Hello YouTube, Homeless1998 here. The following video you are about to be watching is me ranting on the Knicks and why I hate them. Now, before this video starts, I want to say I made this video immediately after the Syracuse and Duke game. And, so yeah, and so this is kind of older, but, I just want to say this is before the Raymond Felton arresting. And, yeah, so thanks for watching, and, but yeah, so this is a little bit of an outdated video. I'll get to Raymond Felton in another video, and Knicks play Cavs today, so we'll see what they do there. So I will see you guys later. Enjoy the video. I'm back again, making another video. You probably have already seen me here today, because I made the video of the Syracuse Duke game, and, but tonight, right now, I'm doing a video of this putrid, disgusting team that is the New York Knicks. Now, before I start this video, I want to give out shout-outs to my friends on Facebook that helped me with this video, giving me names of this. Right now, I'm actually watching the Nets and Warriors game, and the Warriors are up by 11 points, so if that means anything from the Knicks, sweet. It's actually like 12 o'clock. I'm really tired. So, anyways, here are the guys. I'm praying I pronounce these right, because these guys they're good dudes. They helped me with this video. So here we go. Amir Omeragic. How about oh man. Chris Negan. Tommy Rotham. Nick Lachana. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I did alright. Jonathan Marek and Jonathan Mithro. Okay, so I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. I tried my best. You guys know who you are. You helped me with this stuff. You comment on the post I made. So, here we go. Let's talk about the Knicks. Now, so we just got done with the Syracuse and Duke game, and then during that game I looked at the Knicks game, and the Knicks were up by 17. I said, finally, we're going to be a team that's going to be in the playoffs, or at least the East. Yeah, and the Knicks ended up losing by 9 fucking points. I'm really getting sick and tired of this team and almost everyone on this team. I hate this. I walk into school like this, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be wearing this. People are like, well, you're a Knicks fan. Shut up, you're a bandwagon Pacers fan. I don't want to hear it. You didn't even like the guys a year ago. You didn't even know who they were. You didn't even know who Lance Stevenson was, bro. The Knicks, man. There's a few things I gotta get off my chest about this awful team. After just losing to the Hawks, every single game that the Knicks play, or maybe even it's every other game, I don't know, there is a player that I can almost guarantee you haven't heard of them. Or maybe they're just like a player that's almost an all-star but not there yet, so they're like a pretty good player. And then there's like mediocre players who are like, yeah, he's like an okay role player. And then there's just guys like, who the hell is that? That has a career high or season high versus the Knicks. And you want to know why? Because we don't play defense. Because we are just the worst team in the NBA. I'm saying it. The Bucks are better than us. The Bucks have beaten us this season. The Milwaukee Bucks. Any awful team that you name, we've lost to them. 76ers? Yeah. Magic? Yeah. Bucks? Yeah. Why? Now, here's just a few names that you probably haven't heard of that have had career highs versus the Knicks. Marco Bellinelli, San Antonio. Martell Webster. Have you heard of him? We're just getting started on all of these guys. Brandon Knight, Courtney Lee, Jordan Crawford, Ryan Anderson, Mike Scott, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Evan Turner, Jimmer Fredette, Damari Carroll, and Shelvin Mack. Of all those guys, how many of them do you know? Not many, probably. You probably know a few of them. Look at this. Why? You want to know why? Because we have Raymond Felton, a point guard from North Carolina, who can't guard a point guard worth a shit. It doesn't matter what kind of a call it is. Raymond Felton will be bitching about that call. It doesn't matter if it's a reaching foul, offensive foul, blocking foul. It doesn't matter. Raymond Felton is going to be bitching to the refs. And I just want you to watch one Knicks game. If you have a favorite team that's playing against the Knicks, you will see Raymond Felton play, and you will see that he bitches about every single call, and then you will see why I hate this team. So you got Raymond Felton, who can't play defense worth a shit. He's fat. I'm sorry, he is. So we got Raymond Felton, can't guard anyone. I mean, yeah, he'd be a pretty good backup point guard. Not starting! You got Carmelo Anthony, who just seems like he's the only guy on the Knicks that gives a damn about winning. Tim Hardaway, yeah, sometimes. Man, I don't really know what to say. Okay, so here's my thing. The Knicks have a first-round pick that they traded for Carmelo Anthony to the Denver Nuggets. But they can't use it. Obviously, it's the Denver Nuggets. But if the pick is like a lottery pick, like a top 5 pick, then the Knicks get it back. So here's what I want the Knicks to decide right now. Are you going to actually put in some effort in trying to make the playoffs? Or do you want to just tank and get that precious pick in this very talented draft? I mean, this could be Julius Randle, this could be Andrew Wiggins, this could be Jabari Parker or Joel Embiid. Who knows what this pick could be? Or you could try and make it to the playoffs and get eliminated in the first round of Miami. So that's just my point of view on that. Now, anyways, every single game, it's just we can't play defense. We're giving up so many three-point shots to Ryan Andersons of the world, the Kyle Korvers, the Courtney Lees. I mean, have you heard of these guys? Probably not. It's just so depressing watching Knicks. I can't watch it anymore, man. It's just, they're playing with my emotions. They get huge leads and then just blow them and then just lose game after game after game. They had that one stretch in Texas where they won 2 of the 3 games. And I was like, okay, alright, it's a new year. We're finally getting stuff together. And then we just lost 5. And then Mel had the 62 points. I was like, alright, we're rolling. And then we just... It's just depressing, man. I can't be a Knicks fan anymore. And then you got the Nets, who are just... They're ass too, but they're better than us. I guess we're better at being ass. It's just sad how just these garbage players can just have career highs versus us. I mean, Mike Scott today, 30 points. Have you heard of Mike Scott? No! I haven't even heard of Mike Scott. I'm 2K video game, NBA 2K14. I looked him up. You know what his 3-point shot in the game is? A 30. You know how many threes he drained against us? 6 of them. I mean, Jimmer Fredette. We just played him like 2 weeks ago. We were up by like 12 points at the end of the first versus the Kings. I was like, alright, we're going to have a blowout win. No, Jimmer Fredette exploded. 27 points. I can't do this anymore, guys. I can't be a Knicks fan. I mean, I have to. I live in New York, but I'm not going to be a Nets fan. I don't know. I'm just tired of the awful shots, lack of defense, bad shots, turning the ball over, not good point guard, lack of effort, lack of defense, bad shots, J.R. Smith bad shots, Tim Hardaway Jr. bad shots, lack of minutes for good rookies, lack of effort, lack of help for Carmelo Anthony, lack to guard point guards that are quicker than fat-ass Felton, lack of beating good teams, lack of beating awful teams, lack of doing anything, lack of tanking, lack of... I don't know what to do. What do the Knicks need to do? I mean, I don't know, man. The Knicks, they need to do something. They need to just tank, get this precious pick. Let Carmelo stay another year. Give him a paycheck. Pick up some good free agents this offseason. Get rid of some shit players. We got rid of Meta World Peace and Benno Udrih. That is a good start for getting some cap space. Meta World Peace, I don't understand why everyone is so upset with him leaving. Did you not see him play? I mean, the dude, whenever he came into the game, as soon as he got the ball, he was looking to shoot every time, and he put up the most awful shots. I think this is what the Knicks should do. They should keep Carmelo Anthony, Iman Shumpert, my boy, Tim Hardaway Jr., Trey Murray, the 6'5" point guard. You probably haven't heard of him because Mike Woodson never gives him any time on the court. And Jeremy Tyler, and I think just keep that 5. And then get rid of everyone. I don't know. Chandler, it's like he acts like he wants to win games, but then he does freaking bonehead things like hits the ball on the net with his head. How does that happen? How does that happen? He hits the ball on the net with his head. Why? I mean, and Shumpert, I mean, I love you, bud, but I mean, you just got hurt, but why can't you just play like you did that San Antonio, Texas trip every game? I mean, those 2 games, Santa versus the Spurs and versus the Rockets, he had like 20-some points. I was like, this is the Shump we've been waiting for. And then he's just... And J.R. Smith. And just... I miss Chris Copeland. I miss Steve Novak. And I hate this Knicks team. I can't take it anymore. Help.